The way you begin your day often shapes the way you live your life. While most people are still asleep, a small group is already awake, already thinking, already preparing, already moving toward their goals. The difference might be only a few hours, but over a lifetime, those hours can change everything. This is not really about a clock. It is not about 5 in the morning itself. It is about what 5 in the morning represents. Discipline, focus, commitment, and living on purpose. Waking up early does something powerful. It puts you in control before the world starts making demands. Before the distractions begin, before excuses have a chance to grow, you have time to think, time to plan, and time to work on yourself. That is where change begins. Success in the end is fairly predictable. It is not luck, and it is not magic. It is hard work and discipline. Most people want success, but they want it without changing their habits. They hope for extraordinary results from ordinary routines. Life does not work that way. Success asks for intention. It asks for discipline. And sometimes it asks for sacrifice. Sometimes that sacrifice simply looks like getting out of bed when it would be far easier to stay warm and comfortable. Every morning, you face a choice. You can hit the snooze button, or you can move toward your goals. You can choose comfort, or you can choose growth. You can choose what feels easy today or what will make your tomorrow better. Those small choices, repeated day after day, slowly become your life. Success is rarely built on one big decision. It is built on thousands of small disciplined ones. The decision to wake up, the decision to learn, the decision to prepare, the decision to improve. That is the 5 a.m. mindset. A quiet promise that says, I will take responsibility for my future. I will not sit and wait for opportunity. I will prepare for it. The morning is not just the start of the day. It is an opportunity, a chance to grow stronger, wiser, and more disciplined. And discipline compounds, much like interest in a bank account. A little today, a little tomorrow, a little the week after. Eventually, you become a completely different person. Not because of one dramatic moment, but because of steady, repeated effort. Small disciplines, practiced daily, create remarkable results over time. Notice that word, daily. Not once a week. Not only when you feel motivated. Every single day. And the morning is where those disciplines begin. Most people, though, wake up and immediately surrender their attention. They reach for their phone. They react to messages. They check notifications. They let the outside world take control before they have taken control of themselves. It is a dangerous habit, because if you do not run your day will run you. Successful people see the first hour differently. To them, it is valuable. It is an investment in clarity, in focus, in direction. So instead of wishing the morning were easier, they work on becoming better. And becoming better often begins before breakfast, before the noise, before the pressure, before the demands. In those quiet moments, you can read, you can think, you can write, you can reflect, you can prepare your mind for the day ahead. Confidence grows in the morning too, not because of the clock, but because of the promises you keep. When you say you will wake at a certain time, and you do, you build trust with yourself. When you say you will read 10 pages, and you do, you build trust with yourself. When you say you will exercise, and you do, that trust grows stronger. And trust in yourself is exactly where confidence begins. Many people wait to feel confident first, but confidence does not come first. Action comes first. The feeling follows the action, never the other way around. That is why the morning matters so much. It hands you an early victory, a small one perhaps, but victories create momentum, and momentum is powerful. One good decision leads to another. One productive hour builds a productive day. A productive day builds a productive week, then a month, then a year, and eventually a productive life. Win the morning, and you raise your chances of winning the day. Win enough days, and you win the week. Win enough weeks, and you win the year. Win enough years, and you can transform your life. So tomorrow, before the world asks anything of you, ask something of yourself. Show up. Be intentional. Be disciplined. Because extraordinary lives are often built in very ordinary mornings.